Hello, fellow Whovians, and welcome back to Exaggerated Doctor Who reviews for our 4th episode. Now, how am I going to review this next Doctor Who story with an exaggerated punchline? Or an exaggerated segment? Because this is a missing story I'm about to review. Well, I've actually experienced it in 2 ways. Telesnap reconstructions on an unofficial DVD release, obviously, and the audio version. So it's fair to say that for this review of Marco Polo, I'm going to go with the audio version. So, the TARDIS lands on the roof of the world in 13th century Italy, where the TARDIS team, that would be William Hartnell's Doctor, Carol Ann Ford as Susan, Ian played by yeah. So Ian then and Barbara, and they meet up with Marco Polo and join him on this adventure. You know, the Venetian explorer. Now, the funny thing about them meeting up with this guy is that he's on his way to a polo match and he invites them to join in. And they have such great fun playing polo. And you might be wondering, how were they playing polo in the 13th century? Well, they weren't in reality. That was just the exaggeration. In reality, they just join him on his exploration adventure, run into some trouble along the way, and then get out of it as they normally do, quite cleverly. It's a 7-episode story, all of which, as I said at the beginning, have been lost to time. So yes, if you want to experience it for yourself, you either have to get the audio version or track down Telesnap reconstructions on a homemade DVD. Somehow. Now guys, before I sign off, I'm going to say now, the next episode will be for... Well, obviously, if we're going through the first Doctor's era first, then logically the next story I'm going to do this type of review for is The Keys of Marinus. And if you're wondering why I'm going off on a nonsensical tangent while doing these reviews, this is a good story, by the way, from what I've experienced. You know, the audio version, I've experienced both. I've just chosen the audio version. So, well, if you actually did not pay any attention to the How It Works segment of the pilot episode, then that's on your heads, because I do explain this is how it was going to work. Now, guys, it's time to go. And so, for the Keys of Marinus next time, And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a some magical time.